Okay. Day 11. Same goal. Get over to the far wall and continue forward. Okay. All three are false, which is false. 2 are false, which could be. The gems are... Okay, it's another one that I'm going to need to think about. But we know for sure this is false, because it can't be. And if this is false... Okay, wait. The gems are in a box with a false statement. All 3 are false. False. So if 2 statements are false, so that means if this is false, then this is also false, which means they're all false, which can't happen. So that means this can't be false. So they are in a box with a false statement. And okay, so now we know that this is false, this is 2, and it's in this one maybe, but 2 are false. So 1 is false. If this is false, then it would actually be 2, so this one has to be 2. Is that it? 2 are false. No, yeah, okay, so that if this is, so we know that one of each is 2 and false. If this one is false, then it would actually mean that 2 are false, which would mean this is 2. If this is 2, then it can only, then this one can't be false, which means this one is actually false. So they're actually in one of the 2 statement, and this is the only one that it could be. Okay, good. Oh. Again, do we just want to, hopefully we can like snake it around? And then the more, if we're going for the platinum, the more billiards and parlor rooms we do, the fastest we'll get a trophy, because you only get one. Well, like the fastest one you can get, I think, is for doing 40 of these puzzles each. Okay, 8 add 10 add 15, 25. 25 minus 15 is 10. 10 minus 3 is 7. 11 add 3, 14 add 6, 20, 10, 2 times 3, 6. 1 add 2 is 3. 3 times 3 is 9. 9 times 4, 9, 18, 27, 36. Divided by 9. Or I just did that before. Can we got the silver key? Okay. We just have to... I know that we keep like locking ourselves off, but I feel like this will pay off. So now we're getting 2... Oh no. That's 1 key. So maybe I was wrong about the chances of getting like 2 at the one time. Oh, there's actually... This doesn't lock us off. Okay, commissary... Or no, but yeah, Panthy to take us back to the wall. And we get money, and we get steps. Okay, and then den or courtyard. So courtyard is only good if you have the shovel, I think. I'm just gonna go den, and that gives us more gems. Okay, greenhouse cuts us off, but that is a new place. Chapel keeps us going. So I think we just have to do it. I'm sure that I got money in here at one point. So do we use our silver key just to... Okay, so the silver key is basically just a way of forcing multiple ways. It doesn't seem like the silver key is like actually a special thing. I do wonder what... So the upgraded plans, are they more likely to spawn in security rooms, or... I feel like we may as well just spend a gem, because it's like... We might get something. And we... have not. I always forget. I need to like write down what is the point of checking this. So we can the only thing we can do here is see what we've missed and turn off the keycard. But we still don't know what the keycard system like is. Okay, so 2 options here. Not doing the furnace. We can get the Dark Doom to hopefully start that Dark Doom Magnifying Glass circuit breaker. Or we can unlock the lab. Because last time I unlocked the lab, I had to go, like, I couldn't like finish the, I basically couldn't spend time doing the puzzles. So I feel like it could be good to go in the lab when I've got like unlimited time and, you know, like, see if I can solve it or, yeah. Because we did this before, but okay, this is okay. Testing. Because I think we had the lab next to the antechamber last time, so that this door was like messed up. But maybe the can lever that you need for the antechamber to open. Yeah, and we have this table of elements and this one. So I think now we have time. I'm gonna. So I have to go to the boiler room. I've not even unlocked it yet, I don't think. But I'm guessing that basically we can't do this puzzle without unlocking the boiler room. We can log on, and I think I can't remember if this. Okay. I want to do game 1 star just because I can't, like, you know, but that's what we're doing. But then what? Like, are any of these even good? Do we have any read them so far? No. So what's the best one? I maybe just because then it means because bedrooms are like in my head they're like bad, and then so this just makes them slightly better for now, and we don't have to do it. Okay, and then again, does logging in let us do anything? You can connect the terminals, can't you? But I don't know what that does yet. So it just lets you access that as if you are accessing it. Is that correct? Is that useful? I mean, technically we are actually, like, we can turn the keycards off without using a step, if that is important. So now, I thought we just turned it off. Or is it saying you have to turn the power off? It was something like that, wasn't it? It was like you're changing like the failsafe setting there. Remote terminal access. Activate the security. Then keycard system. Keycard system. Change offline mode. This mode determines the default setting will be if the power is lost. Okay. And was it not that if you experiment in the lab, the radiation goes up, and then that is the how to make a blackout? But I think we can't do anything in here yet until we get the boiler room and then unlock that or something. I'm not actually sure. I guess we just continue and hopefully show them is new. We have 10 coins, so maybe we can buy something good. We can buy a necklace. Like a fancy clock. Seems like the only thing we can buy is the necklace, unless was... Yeah, and so how much is this going to be? Oh, okay. So we can buy the moon pendant. If you call it a day while wearing the moon pendant, you'll start with 2 of the items in your inventory. See, this is the thing. Are these permanent? Or are you spending a lot of money for nothing? Whenever you gain steps in eating, gain twice that many steps. While drafting, you may rewind time after drawing new floor plans. You're more likely to get clock tomorrow rooms while drafting. Yeah, okay. What are the tomorrow rooms? Doesn't let you check. While drafting, you may rotate the first 3 you draw. So it was like, there's no way you're spending 50 coins to do that once, when that's like what a dice does. So these must be permanent. I don't know, like maybe you can only have 1 at a time. If you call it a day while waiting, you start with 2 items, because that's like very powerful, I think, if it's permanent. And if it's not permanent, it's basically just like a double, like a clock, what was it, the clock in thing? What am I talking about? Okay, so what's the like the closet you can like give an item to? Okay, so this could help us start getting stars. Or the hallway keeps us going, but only in not in the way we want to go, but and we do want, I would like the moon pendant if possible, but to get that much money. So what is an item? Is an item money? We may as well do it. Okay, so we have a key card now. Actually, you know what? I wanted to go back. The metal detector might do things. It might like make, because I was thinking it helps you find things, as in like if you miss it, it beeps. But it might actually spawn more. Okay, can we use this key card, or it's got 3 dots on it, does that mean we need 3 key cards? No, okay. And the UI is different, isn't it? Okay, so we can only do the store them. Oh wait, like they have dots above them? What does that mean? I want to store them to get the money. And then we can buy the moon pendant. And then I'm hoping that it's not like it is permanent. Because the 50 coin one, like, and that's a lot. Yeah, I'm not sure what we just did there. The UI was different, but is it just because the UI is always different and I've never noticed that? Okay, so now we're going to go buy the moon pendant. And I'm hoping, like, I would like the game so much more if this is permanent, and I will not like it if it's not permanent. But see, the wording on it, if you call it a day while waiting the moon pendant, if it was permanent, it would be like, it wouldn't say while waiting, because why would it have to say that? But, I don't know, we'll just go for it. Yeah, it is in the non-permanent section. But it is still powerful, you know, like, keep 2 items. Because I guess with the coat check thing, you're not actually keeping 2 items. You're potentially getting an item back if you get the coat check again. You know, it's not exactly the same. There you go, there's our coat check. And we may as well actually pick it just so it does something. Like, I'm not going to go in, but you know, the other things didn't do anything. Okay, so now we're going all the way back to the start. I'm feeling good about this one, kind of. Yeah. do wonder now, maybe at this point, is it worth going out to see the bunker? Just because we don't have like money, or we have a bunch of items that we could swap if we get the Platin post. I think it might be worth it. But it might also not be worth it. Okay. That's why you should be able to check your items in this menu, because it's like, do I have the shovel? Unsure. Don't think I do. But because we have so many items, yeah, I didn't have the shovel. We can check in here to see like if we can get anything else. Maybe can I swap the moon pendant for the silver key? No. Okay, so I think this was kind of pointless. Metal detector for Lucky Rabbit suit. I think I can do these twice, can't I? I was like, can I get 2 of these? Because I've used the key card now, and like, you know, what are the chances I'm going to have to use a key card again? I know, okay, these are all like... Oh wait, what? Okay. Lucky Rabbit's foot for a lockpick kit. I'll do that. Lockpick kit for car keys. Don't want that. Metal detector for key card. So if I swap the lever for the magnifying glass, then I swap the magnifying glass for salt. I swap salt for... Okay, so I understand. There's like a level and they all go down. So the moon pendant and the silver key are like good. But if I get the silver key, it's slightly worse. Yeah, so I'm not sure if that was worth it. I don't know. So actually, what is lockpick kit? Okay, so basically sometimes you don't have to use a key. That seems good. So I'm gonna go forward now. Does the guest bedroom count as a bedroom? I mean, I kind of don't want to do the courtyard because it doesn't do much, so I may as well find out. It seemed like the answer was no. We did get a gem and 10 steps, so, you know. Okay, this one literally says on it, this counts as 2. So I think I might end the day now. But get 2 stars. But this seems worth it. Oh yeah, actually, okay. Oh yeah, it just takes ages to count up. Okay, so now we have to decide what we want to do with our items. Because the quote check, what is in it now? Is there... I think it's something that like doesn't matter. I might just end it and then see how this works. Like, is it going to let me pick which ones, or is it just 2 random ones? Could it be the moon pendant itself? Like, you know, if you only have 2 items. East facing in. Okay, so it seems like you don't get to pick your items heading forward. Day 12. So we did keep the moon pendant. So what this does mean is if you can end the game with 2 items, then you always keep the moon pendant, so you always keep 1. So that is interesting. But like, there's no way to sell I guess the point with the trading post, you could keep selling down, you know, and then turn items into keys. But then that means you need the trading post. Okay, so I'm going same goal as always to work out what this side door is while getting taken away from there. Parlor takes us back. Coin purse. See now, because now I have 3 items, so it's like, you know, there's no way to get rid of that coin purse without the trading post. A box next to this box contains gems, okay. Both boxes contain gems, so that's false. So I think it has to be that one, doesn't it? The box next to this is the... Excuse me. Oh wait, false, then. False. Okay. Okay, this gives us a lot of chances to find what we want. Observer today? No. And that experiment's finished, isn't it? You only get it once. Unless we can go back in the lab. See, I thought you wouldn't be able to get the lab for ages. I need to check this. Is this different? Like, I don't need to like do the puzzle yet until we can actually do it, but are these numbers different on each playthrough? So it's good to get the lab early to set up something. Okay, I feel like this is like not overpowered, but you have to do this. But then they are kind of like hard, aren't they? It's like we have to like, what I might do, I might just not do it yet because, we basically have to find a bunch of keys and locked boxes. We have to either find an archive, which will start unlocking that, which that would be like the most powerful one, but we have to find the archive first. Or we have to find the spade. So I feel like instead of like picking one now, we should wait until we know what we're doing. But if we can find the archive, then we can start with like a lot of money. I'm gonna do this just to keep going. We just have to do it that way. But it does keep going as well. We now have 11 stars, which has 5 gems. Okay, and then security. Anything here? No. Anything here? No. Anything here? And you can look at where things are and turn off keycards, which I guess we may as well, whenever we find those, we may as well turn the keycards down at least. Or something like it kind of takes a while and it's just like annoying. Why would you want the keycard to be high? You know, like why would you want a high security level? Furnace to hopefully get the archive would be very good. And there is a spade slot. Archive? No. I wonder, I bet you can only get one dark room, so by picking this, it means that there are more chances of getting an archive. I think. Or we can get the shovel. But when we go, because if we get the, like, it's so much more important to get the archive, I think. And also, we just have to guess. Is the archive a gem one? I don't think it is. Okay. So now, we want to go in, I think. Just check, is there anything new, or is it just that newspaper Platin thing. Yeah. So I'm pretty sure. So now we want to go back. It's going to be good. We're going to start with a lot of money, I think. And it does mean that this day is kind of like pointless. Like we won't actually be able to do anything, but it will be worth it if we can get the allowance up. Okay, continue with the experiment. Whenever you draft an archive floor plan, set your steps to 40 would be good as well, because it basically we could go forever, but yeah, permanently add one goal to the allowance. And we want to go back. You know, actually, we could have just went. I don't matter. Because at this point, it doesn't actually. We're not going to be able to know what we're getting, and we might just get dead ends. But it'll be fine. Actually, this one's kind of annoying. If we can get there from another way, that would be better. So we're just going to pick the archive one. And there's no point going back. Use a gem. Get the courtyard. Does the experiment... I shouldn't have done that actually, because in case we have to use a key on a door. Yeah, it says experiment successful each time. What could it fail at points? I'm kind of nervous to like, and if you go in the gym it halves your steps. So I don't want to do that till much later. But again, we have the staircase and the 4 stars. Okay, so what do we actually... I mean, it doesn't actually matter, does it? Are there any places we like particularly? I do that just to, like, see them all. I know these are like, sometimes bad, but... That's a maze chamber. Locksmith. I'm going to buy one key just to be safe. So we can, like, keep going. Okay, so now... Well, like, it's like, when do we go in the gym, or do we just never go in the gym? I think we might never go in the gym. But like, the later we go in it, the less... Oh wait, no, actually the gym is safe. That's that one that we don't want to go in. What does the gym do again? Oh, you lose 2. Okay. Actually, yeah, we don't have to go in to get the money up. We just do that, see what it is. Okay. We could have got the 10 step there, but is it worth it? Garage. I do have the car keys, so I'm pretty sure we're gonna lose. But let's just see. Is it always it's always an upgrade disc. And then let's just see. Is there any? Yeah, I think we're now stuck. I'm pretty sure. Is this -2 or is it -2 and -1? Yeah, it's -2 and -1. Okay, then we die, and but because of the moon pendant, we might keep the upgraded disc. Maybe. Yeah, I felt that was like, I feel like that may be one of the best days we've had, just because the allowance has went up. Like, I think we now start with like 10, maybe?